Welcome back everyone to some PovertyCraft, and this is episode 3 of our little hardcore PovertyCraft series here on YouTube. So what I got, or at least what I planned for us to do today, is collect some cactus. Apparently that's a very big money maker with this mod, and I think that's what we're going to be focusing on. Now, a lot of you guys left comments on cactus, swamps, and I think the other one was clay. Those are like the big 3 majorities. But just because cactus is really plentiful and it's really easy to find it, I think that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And one of you guys, I don't remember your name, but someone said you can break a block or break your bed with a piston. Unfortunately, we're kind of set here, and I'm actually going to be working on getting a furnace for us today, and hopefully we should have enough money to build our house. So I think what I'm going to do is head over to this little, desert over here. And I'm kind of deciding on whether to, I don't even know how I'm getting my achievements. I've done that way before. But I'm going to either buy blocks or I'm going to buy a little wood spade just so I can dig the block under the cactus. So I'm going to look at which one's more expensive. I'm pretty sure all blocks. So if I was to go up here, 16 cobble for $100. Or we could get a spade, which would probably have more uses than 16. So I'm going to go for our tools, get us a little spade right here, and hopefully I didn't make the wrong decision, but I tried this out in another file and it worked perfectly fine. So while we're down here, I also want to be able to find some food, because as you guys can tell, I'm kind of out of it. But once I get our little cactus and I get a little bit more money, I think what I'm going to do is just buy some food, cook it up, and then we should be good to go and start building our house. I want to make it look really nice, so all of you architects out there who are very good at making stuff look good, I'm going to need your help on this one. So this is how we're going to pretty much do it. As you guys can see here, 2 cactus sells for $36, so it's a very good money making method. Our only problem is as we progress farther with this series, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to find cactus. But I think I'm going to start making a cactus farm. You guys can leave me comments on how to make it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory because, it's just, placing down cactus and waiting for it to go. And let me know how long it takes usually for cactus and sugarcane to grow, because as you guys can tell over here, our sugarcane still hasn't grown. I know it hasn't been that much amount of time, but one of you guys said sugarcane grows really well with flowing water next to it, so I might try that once I gain a little bit more money. But right now, I think what I'm going to be doing is just collect this cactus, and I'm just going to speed up some footage just so you guys don't have to watch me mine down cactus for the next 20 minutes, and then I'll get back to you guys whenever I have, I think, a full stack of cactus. So I'm just going to go up here and kill this chicken just because I'm going to need a little food. Start off this little time lapse, I guess you could say, and then I'll get back to you guys, and we're going to start building our house with all the money we get right after this. So I'll see you guys after all of this footage. Alright guys, so we have a full stack of cactus, and as you can tell, pretty much one wooden spade yields a full stack of cactus. So this is very profitable. Obviously it's going to be a little bit harder to find cactus as this series progresses, because we're obviously going to run out of desert biomes. But I'm kind of thinking of making a cactus farm, and that's why you guys probably saw me not take down the cactus that have just one block sticking up, because I'm going to let them grow kind of like a little farmer, but I have my full stack of cactus. What I'm planning to do now, as you guys can see, I obtained a little bit of food. I'm going to cook it all up. I'm going to buy a furnace because I think it's about time we get a furnace. We really need one, and in order just to not die and always not be hungry in this modern series, we're going to need a furnace, so we might as well just buy it now. And this cactus should yield a ton of money, so that should be good. I'm just going to try and collect a little bit more food up here, and then we're going to go and sleep. But once we get that sleeping done, I think I should have enough money to at least start building the outside of the house. I want to make it look really, really nice because we're on top of a mountain, and I'm going to buy some stairs so we can put that stuff on the roof to make it look very, very nice and symmetrical. And obviously, you guys who are, you know, architects or want to be architects, you can give me some advice on how to build this stuff, because I'm probably going to need a little bit of help on making it look good. But I think my bed's over here. It's kind of a little confusing on top of this mountain, but I love how this world has so many animals. As you guys could see, I ran into about 10 pigs, and that really amazed me because you never really see that many amount of pigs in one little group together, when, you know, and it gave me a little bit of food, and I almost ran out, and I'm about to run out now, so we better go sleep, buy us a furnace, and that should you know, turn out to be pretty good. So we already have $611, so we should end up with about 2,000 if I do kind of estimate this correctly. So I'm going to sell our cactus, which is going to give us $1,200. I'm going to try and put in my sugarcane, which gives us a boost of about 20. And then I'm going to sell our eggs, and I'm going to sell our feathers, and that's going to give us around $1,300. Alright, so that's not too shabby for what we paid for our wooden shovel, which is $100. We got, you know, $1,200 out of it, which is pretty nice. So it's amazing how much stuff in this mod costs, but we're going to go ahead and buy a furnace. I'm wondering if it's going to be in the all blocks, which it should be. So, okay, I guess according to this mod, a furnace is not a block. So, I guess it's going to be agriculture, redstone. Is it in redstone? Is it in stone? No, it's probably not going to be. Where is a stupid furnace? You know what we really need with this mod? A search button, just like the creative inventory, because this is kind of difficult. Where is our furnace? Furnace. Okay, there's our crafting bench. Is it going to be in tools? Tools. It's not in tools. It's not going to be in armor. It's not going to be ground blocks. Could it possibly? Not ground. Artificial. Other blocks. Is it in other blocks? Decorative. Not in decorative. Technical. There we go. It should be right there. Alright, so $500 for a furnace. We're going to make our house around here, so I might as well just buy it right here. And I'm going to place it. I kind of want to put it right there. So that's going to be nice. Let's just go ahead, and I don't even have any wood or coal. That's perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do is buy us some blocks just so we can start making the foundation of the house. So I'm just going to do ground blocks. Is it in ground? I don't think it's in ground. Artificial. So I want to get some stairs. I don't know how expensive they are. So 16 stairs for $180. That's actually pretty decent. I'm going to get some wooden stairs right there. And then I also want to get some blocks. And I think I'm going to get some just regular Minecraft blocks. So I'm just going to buy a full stack because I think that's kind of what we're going to be doing. Actually, not a full stack. Actually, we're going to be needing blocks, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put some blocks in here just so we can cook up. What the? Okay, that might be a problem. That is definitely a glitch. So I'm just going to go ahead and restart my Minecraft, and I'll be back whenever my Minecraft doesn't decide to crash whenever we cook something. So, yeah. Alright, well, as you guys can see, my Minecraft crashed. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe in this mod, wooden planks aren't supposed to be put into the furnace. I have no idea. If you guys could leave a comment on the thread, maybe I will, telling the mod creator kind of what happened here. Because this is a perfectly clean Minecraft jar. I have no other mods on it. So I'm kind of wondering what happened there. So as you guys can see, I also lost my 64 block of wood, so that's not really cool. So what I'm gonna do here, just because I don't feel like losing all that money, I'm just gonna put myself into game mode 1 right here and take out all the blocks that we lost, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give myself 64, and I'm gonna take those 2 out of the furnace here, and then you guys get the point. Let's see if I can put it back in E, and then put our wooden planks there, and then game mode. Alright, so we're back to where we were. Oh my god, I really don't feel like putting wooden planks back in here just to see see my Minecraft crash again. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm actually gonna go mine some coal in a couple seconds just so we can get some stuff to cook up our food. I'm actually gonna do that really fast right now because we need some coal in order to cook our food. And since I bought a furnace, why not? We need to get our coal anyways. And this is kind of a dangerous little fall right here. So there's some coal. So I'm just gonna walk down here, and oh my god, okay. So go up here, and hopefully this coal will not crash our Minecraft, because that would just be so disappointing if we, spent $500 on a furnace and then it doesn't work. That would just be a disaster. But hopefully we should see an update to this mod, because that needs to be fixed, because that's a pretty big feature in Minecraft. Cooking your food, you kind of need to do that. So this should be enough coal for now. So I'm gonna go back up there, and my pickaxe is about to break, which really is not that great, but I'm actually going to go straight up if I can manage to. And okay, our pickaxe broke, so we should be okay now. I don't think it's going to crash with coal, so we should be fine. Just going to do this and go up here. And we really need to go cook our stuff really fast, because I don't want to start dying of hunger. That would be really, really bad. So just do this, do this, do this, and make our way back up here, and let's see if our Minecraft will crash again with coal. So we're going to put them in. Alright, so we're looking good. Doesn't look like it's going to crash with coal. So we're going to cook up our food, and let's go ahead and start building our house. I kind of want to buy another spade just so I can flatten out this area. So, kind of thinking we're going to have our house somewhat like this. So I'm going to take these away, and I'm just going to go ahead and buy another spade, and then start clearing out all of this dirt. I really wish we got the dirt, because that would give us a little bit more profit, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm thinking I'm gonna buy some glass also, so we can look out onto this big Minecraft world. So I'm gonna have it like that, and then like this. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. Get your freaking pork chops over here. Eat. Alright. Yeah, that definitely heals a lot more than our other stuff we had. So looks like we're okay. I'm gonna eat this just so we can start healing our health, and let's go ahead and start flattening out this area. I think I'm gonna flatten out this right here, but I'm just gonna leave our the ground to our house as grass just for the time being, because we're probably not gonna have enough money to get our floor to be wooden planks yet. But we'll see. I still have a stack of 64, so that should be okay. But I'm just gonna clear out this area, and then we should be good to go. And I also wanted to kind of lay down some sand and some running water right here, just so we can move our little farms up to where our house is, because as you guys can tell, we kind of have to walk down this huge mountain in order to get to our actual farm. So that may be a little bit of a project, but it should be good, because we're going to be able to grow our stuff a little bit easier than having it down there. So we're going to go ahead and start building our home here. I'm just gonna put some planks down right here. I kind of wish that we had another block right here so I could build up from there, which I think I'm gonna do. So let's just do that. And I didn't mean to do that. And then I'm gonna do a little outline right here. I'm gonna do that, this, and hopefully we can have enough blocks at least to kind of build a house, so we can at least sleep at night peacefully without a mob, a creeper, or anything trying to come into our house. And it looks like I'm going to be able to get the foundation, but not really much after that. So we're going to obviously have to go back down to the Cactus grind and get us some more, money in order to get these wooden planks. But oh my god, as you can tell, I'm not that great of a builder. I'm more of a mods guy, but you gotta push through when you are down like this. So we have 16 blocks left. And if you guys don't want to know what I'm trying to do with these stairs here, just so our house isn't too square, I wanted to kind of make the roof a little bit more triangular, so that's why I have the stairs, and it's going to look really good. But can you do this with a spade? No, you can't. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is we have $792. What I think I'm going to do is get some wood from trees, but then I'll need an axe. Okay, let me go ahead and take a look at the comments, because you guys left a ton of them, so let me go ahead and read off a couple here. Make a melon farm. Keep buying stone picks and mine everything and make a mine shaft in your house. Then buy an iron pick for diamonds. You know, as you guys could see when I was going through my little time lapse in the desert area, we did come across a ravine. I do want to kind of adventure that, but I'm going to save that for next episode. Let's see. Sword for cactus. For cactus. There's a lot of cactus comments. Chaz, you should go into a swamp to get the lily pads. I guess lily pads are pretty decent money. They're like $5 each, I think. When you're mining something like coal, mine 2 blocks first, then stand inside it in the wall and dig out the rest. Okay. Try getting a lily pad. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here is just make our way back down to our little cactus farm area, because I want to at least get a little bit more cactus, because I don't want to spend too much money, or else we're kind of going to be broke again. So I kind of want to figure out some way to merchant. I know it might be a little bit hard, where like we can buy some items through here and then make a profit off them, kind of like we did with the wooden spade. But I'm going to buy a water bucket and some sand just because I want to get started on our little farm. So I'm going to go to all blocks, sand. So I'm going to buy 16 for $95. And hopefully this should be pretty good. So I'm gonna put it like right. It's gonna fall, so I think I'm gonna go over here just so I can't place sand over there, and I don't want to place any blocks because right now blocks are kind of expensive. So put some sand down here and some sand down right here. And I actually want to put down some water too, just so we can try going some sugarcane. So if I can find a water bucket, that's gonna be great. Just because I need a water source in order to grow our sugarcane, if I do remember correctly. So here's our water bucket, $350. Okay, I'm gonna buy a bucket for $250, then just fill it up, and that should do it. If I do remember, it's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and hopefully we'll be able to fill up our water bottle right after the night ends. So let's just go ahead and go to sleep, and hopefully we have a close water source near us, because I don't remember seeing one, but it should be pretty easy to find. Water. Okay, so we got some water over there. I'm gonna try and find the water that's closest to us, just because I want, to be as less work as possible. So I'm gonna just make our way down this area, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the animation. It was pretty awesome, and I loved working with Mad Crazy Scientist on that, because it was very fun. Hopefully I can get some more out for you guys if he wants to do some more with me. So yeah, I hope you guys like that, and yeah, so we're gonna make our way down to this little area of the desert, and obviously this is a different desert biome than our other ones. So that's very good that we have 2 desert biomes kind of surrounding our house up there, which is good because we need a lot of cactus in order to survive with this map. And I wonder how much a water bucket sells for. $6. Okay. And we might as well just collect the rest of the cactuses we can, because our spade is about to break anyways. So do this, and then come over here and collect a little bit more. And I also wanted to venture around this area, because as you guys can tell, we still haven't gone down that way. So we have a lot of exploring to do, especially through the ravine we saw in the little desert area, which actually had an abandoned mine shaft at the bottom of it. And actually, now that I think of it, we should go to that abandoned mine shaft, because it could have a chest with diamonds in it. And that's going to be pretty interesting, as it could boost us a ton money-wise, and I can also probably afford a lot more stuff for our house, etc. So I think what I'm going to do is just go up here, finish our little farm, and then in next episode we're going to go adventure into the ravine, and that's going to be very interesting, as we're going to maybe find some awesome items. So I'm just going to place down our little cactus right here, and let me know if this is possible for cactus to grow here, because last time I checked they kind of have to be in a desert biome. So leave me a comment on that too, on if I'm kind of doing this survival stuff correctly. But this should be correct. Just got to make sure that cactus can grow up from here. And then I also want to put some sugarcane right down the middle. So what I'm going to do here is just place a block right there. Oh my god, right there. And I'm just going to do this to look nice, like that. And then like that. And then place down our water. Do we have any sugarcane? No, we don't. So I'm going to do that. Alright, and then all I want to do next is just get us some sugarcane, which should be easily accessible. Yes, look at that. Our sugarcane grew a little bit. So our sugarcane farm was a tiny bit successful. We got 1 sugarcane from that, which is pretty awesome, and that should help us start off our little farm up at the house. So I wonder if there's any way to get the actual sand from the ground, because as you guys could see, our wooden spade did not really yield any sand. Maybe you have to have a wooden spade, or a stone spade, should I say. But yeah, let's go ahead and just pick up this little sugarcane. I don't want to really you know, mine it up fully, but I guess we're gonna have to, just because I think the farm up by the house is gonna be better than the one down there, because that's just like not moving water, and then we got up at the house is moving water. So I'm just gonna go back up here, and we should be able to make our way you know, into that ravine soon. That's gonna be really cool. I'm really looking forward to making our way into the ravine, because there's so much stuff you could find in there. If we find diamonds, you know, just as an ore itself, it would give us kind of a motivation to go in there with an iron pick, and we would just save up for an iron pick with some cactus, and then we could go get our diamond, and that would also give us a benefit. So there's a lot of benefits to that ravine back there, just because it has a mine shaft. And there was also a lava pit back there, and with lava you usually get diamonds, so that's very cool. So I'm just gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do... Alright, I guess that's all I can do. So there we go, guys. Let me know if this is how we can do our farm correctly. If it's not, leave a comment on how I can fix it, because I'm not too sure if this is the correct way to grow our crops. So yeah, I would also appreciate it if you guys took half a second to leave a rating, because these episodes take forever to upload under my internet. You have no idea. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have seen the Twitter pic that I posted last episode, and it was like 133 minutes for the video to be uploaded. But yeah, I just thought I would kind of let you guys know on how bad my internet is. So yeah, my name is Chaz, and hopefully we should have a mod review out tomorrow, and then some PovertyCraft after that. So my name is Chaz, and I will talk to you guys later.